Hey y'all, so I just wanted to do a Jazzy update and I wanted to also talk about the coronavirus. So, I currently have a cold, but I have a cold every other week in the wintertime because me in the wintertime, we just don't get along like that because my body don't like coldness. So, I'm not quite sure if I have the virus, but I'm not that social anyway, so I'm not putting anyone in jeopardy. When I do go outside, I'm in nature and I'm by myself, minding my business. Um, I wanted to go home to my family during this time, all this going on, but I can't because I have a cold and my mother is older and I don't want to put her at risk or anything because I would never forgive myself. So I just been here in my apartment by myself, not being able to really work, and everything has just slowed down. And so my mind has also been able to slow down a bit, but not really. So I just been really reflecting, and I told y'all I recently broke a karmic cycle. Um, I've just been shedding a lot of old shit, old emotions, old habits. I'm still working on it. I still smoke a lot, and I'm not using an excuse, but most people with bipolar disorder have like a coping mechanism. I don't take medication, so I smoke, but I'm slowly weaning myself off that to just have more self control because it's possible. It's just difficult, and I've been really in here reflecting. I was kind of depressed for the last 2 days because damn, I can't go home, see my family. I'm just stuck here. And my clothing line was supposed to be released this summer. I was really excited about that. But now that has come to a halt because of money situations. I was supposed to shoot my commercial next month in New York, but that's not going to happen now because of the virus. And it just slowed down the process of everything. And the clothing line is for summertime, so if it's not complete by summer, I would have to wait all the way until next summer. So I'm a little bummed out about that because I've been working so hard all year for this reason, to release my clothing line because I wanted to make more money to be able to help my family. My whole purpose really of leaving home was to help my family. I live in the city, I'm in Atlanta. I'm from Albany, which is the country. The pay rate is kind of low, regardless of where you work, unless you're like a doctor or something. But I'm not a doctor. So it's like I couldn't make enough money, even if I worked all the time there, to help my mother or to be able to do some of the things I want to do to help people in general. So I left home, sacrificing myself, working like a slave to be able to help people. And now I feel like, I'm not going to say it was all for nothing, but I could lose everything. If my job shut down, I can't pay my bills. I have to go back home. My clothing line isn't going to be complete in time, maybe. I'm going to knock on wood. But it's not looking like it. I can't do the commercial for promotion. So, I'm a Virgo. I want shit to be perfect. If it's not going to be perfect, we're not going to do it. We're going to wait. So I'm stressed. I'm not a little stressed, I'm stressed. But I have to let it go really because this virus is tragic and I'm so sorry from the bottom of my heart for all the people out there who has lost someone due to the virus or people who are suffering. I am sorry. But in a sense, I feel like the virus is a blessing in disguise. Pollution has slowed down. God do shit for a reason. He might do things that we don't like, but it's like we're not listening. He's going to throw something in there to get our attention. And I feel like he's gotten most people's attention. People are being more grateful. Like I said, pollution has slowed down because we're killing the earth at a rapid pace. The Amazon caught on fire. No one really gave a fuck about that, but it's 20% of our oxygen. The earth is going to die, and when the earth dies, we die. So maybe this was to slow down that process. Maybe it was to open up people's eyes, to really value what's important in life. And it opened my eyes. at a sense, because it's like, I was like, if I die today, how would I feel, you know? And it's not so much of, oh, I would be so sad because I don't want to leave Earth. Like, no, because really I would rather go to a more harmonious place anyway, where it's peace and like genuine love. Because I feel like it's not a lot of genuine love out here. But I would be sad about the people I'm leaving behind, because I wouldn't want to hurt them. You know, I wouldn't want them to suffer. Like my mom and my nephew, people who really, truly love me, I wouldn't want them to hurt. So that's what would hurt my feelings, not leaving Earth itself. But I just realized it's like, I was just asking myself questions like, what do you really care about? What's important to you? My family, of course. And it's like, I used to want to follow my dreams, and I thought it was doing it. I was doing it for me. Like, it's all about me, me, me. I want to feel my dream to be free and to reach my full potential. Da, da, da. Okay, I did that. I started modeling real heavy. I got really into it. I was doing shows, photo shoots. Everyone was proud of me, you know, admiring me for my beauty and all this. But it did not fulfill me at all. So I stopped. So it's like, damn, you did it, but that wasn't it. Because I don't want to be recognized to be another pretty face, or I don't know. Like, how am I helping anyone by modeling? Even though I love to do it, even though I'm good at it, but it brought me joy to do it, but it didn't fulfill me. So I realized what will fulfill me is helping other people, you know, trying to make the world a better place. When I get these downloads, basically it's when God is talking to you and you get all this information in your head and you like, where is shit coming from? Downloads, basically. The stuff I talk to y'all about, sometimes it just come out. Like, it's me talking, don't get me wrong, but of course I got it from a higher source. I do research some things, but I didn't get into spirituality based off another person or a book I read. It came from my heart. Like, I prayed to God. I didn't know shit about shit. I was a kid. I was like, 19, 20? I don't know. I was just like, why am I here? Like, what is this about? Can you show me? Why am I here? What is my purpose? I was kind of like over it at an early age. It's like, these people are mean. These people aren't genuine. Why did you put me on this earth? You know, that was me. So I was kind of, I had got to a point where I was kind of like numb, because I used to be so nice. When I was young, I was so nice and like a little fairy, you know, want to help everybody and giving myself, not really paying attention to how people were treating me, because I didn't really know. When you're a kid, you're innocent. You just want to be who you are. You just are. You just, you know, it is what it is. But when I got older, I realized this world isn't such a nice place all the time. And I didn't want to be here. I'm like, I don't want to be here with these damn people. But I always had a natural urge to want to spread love to people, you know. Someone was sad when I was little. Someone was sad. I was sad. I don't know what the hell they were sad about. If they cried, I cried. I would just hug them, you know. Oh, you want this? I want everybody around me to be happy. That's just always been me. And I know why now, because it's my purpose. Like, I'm a light worker. I was created to help make the world a better place. So if you feel out of place in this world, 9 times out of 10 it's because you have a purpose in your life. It's up to you to fulfill that purpose or to get wrapped up in the matrix and become like everyone else. It's up to you. It's a decision. Ciao. Let me just slow down, y'all, because I got a lot running through my brain. But yeah, so I've been going through this ascension or whatever, and I guess it's coming to like an end. I'm leveling out, hopefully. And you get a lot of insight once you go through an ascension, and I just feel like me and God's relationship is renewing right now. Of course, I've always been connected to him, but I haven't been as focused as I should have been because I've been focusing on the physical, money. Like I said, I was trying to hustle and hurry up and, you know, fix my family. I don't want my mom to work no more. She getting older. She's starting to have health problems and it stressed me out. And I'm not just going to sit in the same city with her and watch her rot and work her ass off. So I left to try and help and tear me apart to not see her as much. And like I said, this shit is fucking with me because now my clothing line is not going to be released on time. Possibly. I'm not going to wood. So I'm just going to relax instead of freaking out and just let God, make the way and show me what he's doing and what is coming next. Like I said, this virus has made people reflect a lot, focus more on family, their health, less pollution, and all that. So it is horrible that this has happened, but we have to really look at why he's doing this because it's for a reason. God don't do shit for no reason. And I just ended a karmic cycle recently. My karmic cycle was toxic relationships, basically. I've been repeating them my whole life. How you know you're in a cycle is when you've been doing some shit your whole life. I mean, I've been in toxic relationships since I was 12. My very first relationship has been toxic. I have never been in a healthy relationship. And it's because I was sent here to break that cycle. I'm now 26 years old and I'm just now doing it. It's like I've left toxic relationships, but I didn't really see it, I just felt like, oh man, this person broke up and that's that. But no, now I see the bigger picture where I've been fucking up at, where I've been doing things wrong. I've been repeating things because of my relationship with my father. I've been dating people in that same aspect, we weren't that close, I didn't have a normal father-daughter relationship. My dad can be kind of narcissistic, kind of selfish, so I was attracted to people like that to try and fulfill that love that I feel like I didn't get from him. But yeah, I see it now, so now I can correct it. And I've explained to y'all in one of my videos, I feel like I have met my twin flame. But I don't know, y'all. I don't fucking know. But either way. So now we are separated and it's very difficult. And I just want to speak on soul connections. Some people you are naturally drawn to. So when you meet them, you feel like you have known them forever. When you look in their eyes, you feel like you've looked in their eyes before. It's like a magnetic pull. It's not necessarily all physical. It's internal too. Like you can feel it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I don't know. It's like y'all can be mad as fuck at each other. Y'all can hate each other in a moment. Y'all can be in each other's face and be so mad at each other, but it's like your bodies, your spirits are like hugging, like stop, I'm sorry. Like even if y'all egos are so big and y'all won't say it, your spirits always love each other. Your spirits are always pulling towards each other to express love, And that can be so difficult, someone being mean to you and mistreating you, but you feel that it's just a facade, they're just displaying it on the outside, but inside they love you. It's like a deep, deep love, a love you have for yourself. It's that type of love, like a love for your family. I don't know. But either way, that shit sound all sweet and cute. But if shit is toxic, you gotta let it go. If y'all can't come together and reach a mutual ground, y'all can be on the same page and put y'all egos aside and move forward in peace and love, let that shit go, regardless of the feeling. That's why a lot of people judge relationships from the outside. They're like, oh, why is she still fucking with him? Da da da. Not saying me, but other relationships. Like, it's easy to look at someone's situation and judge it, but you don't know what those two people share. So a lot of people not strong enough to break that shit, to get out of it, because the feeling is so heavy, y'all. It's like rocks on your chest. Like, literally, you feel compelled to this person. Like, y'all are magnets and y'all stuck, and it's really hard to depart. You have to get God involved. You have to pray for strength to be able to break it, or you'll be in it forever and you'll just keep repeating the same shit over and over and over and over. It's not that it's not possible for it to work, but it's like I said, both of you have to get rid of the egos and come together and make shit work. And most soul connections are meant to do that, because when you do that with someone who you have a really strong connection with, most of the time, if you're in a soul connection, you're an empath, you have a very strong energy, or you're a light worker or something like that. You have a major purpose on your life if you're in a soul connection, because that's love from God. It's divine love. Y'all are meant to come together to raise the whole vibration of the planet, like, to show people what real love is. But a lot of people aren't strong enough to do it, because the people who have the biggest purposes on their lives go through the most shit. We're the most damaged, because it's not a game, but it's like an obstacle course. Like, you go through so much shit to try and keep you down, so that you won't reach your fullest potential, so that you won't be able to make the world a better place. Because this is the place where the devil, this is his playing grounds, the earth is very beautiful, but this is the devil's place, like, where he have access to us, and he want to keep us down so that we won't change the world and make it a better place. And he win a lot of the times, because, like I said, we got so much shit thrown at us that change us. We go through so much shit that turn us evil and cold. But no, like, you have to keep fighting. I'm a fighter. I refuse to give up. I refuse to accept defeat. Like, I have control of my life. Me and God, like, the love I have inside of me, I will not let it die. But a lot of people do. And you just have to accept it. But some people don't, and they work together and they succeed. And in my case, I'm the only person that's trying to do it. So, like I said, I'm learning to not focus so much on the physical. Of course, I want a family and all that other great stuff, because I never seen it up close. I never seen a healthy relationship up close. And it is one of my dreams to have kids and to be able to raise them and share love with them and my partner. But I've realized, maybe, or if it's not meant for me to have that this lifetime, then fine. Maybe I just need to focus on my work, not work out there making money, but my spiritual work, cleansing myself so that I can be a better me to help you guys or whoever, to be able to spread the word, because that's what's most important. That's what the world needs, not more money. That's not going to heal anything. I want to help heal. It's a natural urge that I always have. It's to spread love and to heal people. I just want people to be happy. That's what fulfilled me. That's what made me happy. So, I just came to a realization of that. So, I'm going to be focusing more on me. And it is not easy, y'all. This life is not easy. Like, it's not easy. So don't ever think that. And it's not going to be. And it's not meant to be. But guess what? You're a fighter too. And you can succeed. Don't let the enemy win. Keep going. Keep striving. Keep learning. And whatever your purpose is, fulfill it. And it's not always about money. It's not about money. Like, the voice inside of you, your intuition, that's your higher self, which is God. Listen to that and follow that. And just step out of the way and let God lead you. Because I realize a lot of times I be in my own way, trying to control shit. But now I'm learning to just let go. So that's a Jazzy update. And those are my thoughts on the coronavirus. Everybody stay safe. I wish you and your family protection. And let's just promote more love, and self-healing so that we can help raise the vibration of this earth, if not for yourself and for your children, for the future of humanity, for God himself, who do everything for us, who created us, who thought you were so awesome that you needed to be created. So, all right. I love y'all, and peace and blessings to you.